What's going on? What's up, Lou? I think so too. How you doing? What's going on? What's up, BP? I'm alright. How you doing? I mean, kinda, but nah, Lou. Thanks for becoming a member, BP. What's going on, Susie? Hey, Leah. Hey, look. Let's see what she talking about.
Hey everybody, welcome. Thanks for tuning in extra early on this special live stream. And it's a special live stream because we have the one and only Candace Owens with us. Hi Candace, how are you?
I'm doing well. I wanted to jump on here to just ask you, have you not made your mandated anti-Candace videos? Because I was realizing that your show wasn't doing that. So I just wanted to see what was going wrong. You know, I didn't want to send people over to see what was happening on the show since every other commentator in the world has done some anti-Candace content. So I'm here to help you do that.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have a couple in the can. I'm just waiting for the go-ahead from Benjamin Netanyahu.
Sure
I haven't gotten it yet. And I'm waiting for at least one $7,000 check. I haven't gotten that either. So, but when that happens, believe me, you're going right under the bus.
And, okay, great. I wanted to make sure.
Because you are a scumbag. And
demonic, evil, scumbag.
I guess my first question would be, why don't you care about the midterms? I guess, wait,
you cannot make it up. You cannot make up the commentary. And Tim Pool was just really something. It's like, why are Republicans focused on public executions of Republicans? I don't understand. Don't you understand that your job is to vote and to make sure the same people that are engaged in covering up and selling you absolute crap about what happened on that day still need to be in office?
Funny. I know, right?
Well, let me ask you, I've heard you mention the Mockingbird media, and it is kind of amazing. Like during COVID, I did not expect the people who I knew who were lefties, who their entire life called Big Pharma a criminal, murderous cartel organization, the people who never trusted the government, who knew that the FDA and the CDC were regulatory captured, and they completely flipped during COVID and became mouthpieces for Big Pharma and the establishment and murderous people like Dr. Fauci, and especially what he did during the AIDS crisis. Nobody even knows about that. But so how shocked were you? Did you see this coming? How shocked were you that there would be this significant amount of conservative media who would completely flip on their ethos and now start to believe the FBI and their BS story and repeat establishment talking points and try to shame someone who's asking legitimate, logical questions? I had that happen to me during Seth Rich. The same thing happened with Seth Rich. They use the sympathies of the family. They're like, oh, it's hurting the family if you even talk about this. I'm like, you know, they show John F. Kennedy's head getting blown off for 60 years in a row on television. Nobody ever said, what about his family? Nobody ever said. So, and anyway, so I guess there's like 3 questions in there, but I guess my first one is, how did you see this coming, that there would be this Mockingbird conservative media, and how shocked were you?
I think I was Shocked first and foremost because Charlie was publicly executed, right? And so typically when I'm doing commentary, it's about someone I don't know, right? I'm removed from the subject, so I don't have to go through a personal grieving process. So there were so many layers of my shock at the actual event, then the shock at how swiftly the people closest to him lied about where he was at in his perspective. So I couldn't even process why that was happening, while also trying to understand suddenly why Susie Wiles is eulogizing him. Like, what's this about?
Supposed to be you, Candace.
And so for me to come back and be able to process all of this, I had to go away, and I just went out to the mountains and just spent time with no tech and just kind of breathed in some air and was like, okay, this is really happening. This is going to be a fight like never before. And I was shocked at the people who pretended to be his friends. I mean, it was like upside down land. It was people that tried to stop Charlie from rising, suddenly stepping in and saying, this is what we have to do. This is what his legacy is. And so I haven't stopped being shocked, as every week there's a new, and the instant fight, the instant war they launched on me was bizarre. I mean, within 48 hours, maybe 72 hours, I eulogized him. I, said, last message talking about Catholicism. Suddenly there was Operation Mockingbird saying this is completely untrue. Charlie never thought about Catholicism. He was Judeo-Christian to the day he died, an evangelical, whatever it is. And I was just trying to process, okay, why even lie about the small stuff? So that's when I recognized immediately that there was a conspiracy here, because there is no reason for
a conspiracy I could put out there and make a shitload of money, y'all.
I was shocked by Bibi Netanyahu coming out right away and saying I didn't kill him. That totally makes you look not guilty. I don't know if you felt, Jimmy, that right after Charlie died, did you think, I better get on air and say I didn't kill him? No, nobody felt the need to do that, but Bibi Netanyahu did. And once that happened...
But if he wouldn't have came out and said he ain't unalive him, then she would have had a problem with that. She would have been saying, if you ain't do it, why you won't just come out and say you ain't do it? Ain't no winning with this lady.
I realized that it was going to be a fight against Zionists, full stop. I think I realized that was... this was going to be a fight against Zionists because they wanted the ghost of Charlie Kirk. They were like, this is our ghost, and we need to direct it so that there's energy behind Zionism and Israel. And that's why this fight, I think, has been so especially nasty.
And so
I've been nasty because of you.
Want to play just two quick clips of Charlie Kirk,
sure,
to kind of show how he thought. And we'll come back and get your comment.
Again, I think the best reading of what happened there is who wanted JFK dead the most. Again, a lot of people said Israel wanted JFK dead. I love to hear that argument. But definitely, Lyndon Baines Johnson and parts of our own government and the Cubans wanted him dead. And who actually made it happen? There were 15 or 20 things that happened that day that were inexcusable. They changed the parade route. He rode in an open-air convertible. LBJ decided not to ride alongside of him. The vehicle slowed down right when it went by. The Texas School Book Depository. A lot there, right? And then,
I know, she got sued saying that lady a man or something.
Believe that it was simply Lee Harvey Oswald. The more important question is not, who did it? We have to first acknowledge it, that more than one person did it. Once we acknowledge that more than one person did it, then we can expose our government to have lied to us about the JFK assassination, which then I think will sober a lot of us about trusting the government in the future.
So this goes back to my original point on how the people who are coming at you and the people who have just completely flipped their ethos.
I'd like to see a man do that.
Government, of course, and they don't want to admit that there was some kind of there was more than one person involved in this. And it's obvious that there was more than one person involved in this. And
even if it was, Candace ain't got no proof and ain't got no reason to be saying all the bullshit she's saying.
Because I learned during COVID. I learned when they told us that it came from a bat in the Himalayas. I learned when they told us the vaccine was safe and effective. I learned when they told us that ivermectin was
They still ain't got you unblocked over there?
You better keep asking questions because it's the only thing that keeps us free.
Obviously falsified, yeah, that's a line.
Introducing Mike's Hot Italian Sub from Jersey Mike's.
Hey, that's a line. Obviously falsified.
And it's only only for a limited time.
It don't matter even if Turning Point USA and everybody she accusing anything. Everybody come out and answer all her questions and everything. It still ain't gonna change nothing.
Prescription weight loss plans through hers include personalized care.
It ain't gonna change
and
nothing.
access to 24/7 support.
Candace is keeping this going because Candace making a lot of money off this shit. And she's jealous of Turning Point. She's jealous of Erica. Oh, Jacob told you about me. That's what's up. That's my boy. Another Jake, huh? He Jacob. Jake, I'm Jake. You
I
Jake.
almost returned the best thing I've ever bought. My experience with the Indians translator, honestly.
Jacob,
was
that's my
almost a
boy.
return.
It paused to
And so it's just amazing.
It supposed to be getting way warm out here. Like we finna have a cold ass day today. How you doing, Jake? It supposed to be damn another Jake. Damn, it's a lot of damn Jakes. But it after we get through today and tomorrow, man, it supposed to warm up. We supposed to be getting all the way back up to the 50s. So hopefully we could be back out there at the protesters and shit. Hopefully people come outside. It's finna get way warmer.
How these people, again, it's just shocking to me how they can flip their whole MO. And what do you think the fallout of this would be?
I'm Jay
because
too.
people see this, right? And most people are going along with it. The PBD did his poll. He's very pro-Israel on his show. And even the people who follow him, 70%.
Y'all see she got that hat on because we know what's under that hat. It's the same ponytail running strong for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. Dude probably caught off guard with the interview. I'm also Jake. Caught off guard with the interview. Now all she do is hop her ass out that bed, throw this motherfucking hat on, and hop in front of this laptop.
Of those people overwhelmingly agree.
Gotta be jail all over that fucking head. We are Jake. I like it.
Do you think this is the long arm of Zionism? That's
Yeah, I do.
Nah,
and
Cam don't
it's very
text
clear
nobody
where,
back.
Where that line is being drawn. Find somebody.
We're gonna try to get that situated for you.
ignored
This that.
Gaza being bombed. Find somebody who can call
What's up,
Candace never
Real?
once called Bibi Netanyahu a demon.
Yeah, he
You
just
will find
busy.
that
Like
same
today, he
person.
supposed to be traveling, right? I think he going somewhere. He put a video yesterday about a huge protest or something. I don't know. Probably somewhere traveling now. I don't know. I expect him to be live later.
Trying to protect the Charlie Kirk narrative didn't make sense. I mean, within 48 hours, they were like, no
Yeah,
question.
that's the best time to do it, BP.
didn't
Hey,
make
numbers.
any sense. And that is why people find it to be suspicious. And I've said
Go yell at
over and
you.
over again,
Damn.
even if you accept to some degree that if you truly believed, okay, I think Tyler Robinson pulled the trigger, you could not say that you were certain that nobody else was involved. Because we haven't been told anything. You can't say that what happened on that day is very obvious.
It'll be live
clear.
at
And
3
this is the
Eastern,
rhetoric
okay.
that they're using. I don't think there's ever been a situation where things are less clear. And they are using the exact same psychological tactics that they used during BLM. to
She
shut
really
down
didn't
the
dress
movement,
up.
About the George
She
Floyd
put a
thing.
hat
I
on.
mean, that was kind of my first video that went globally viral was when I poked
What's
holes
going on in
the
Texas?
George
I
Floyd
thought
story. And I was
maybe
like,
it'd
hey,
be
guys, do you know this about
Louisiana or
George Floyd?
Minnesota. That was
There's
just
more
my guess.
information here. Those
Cam live for
people
90 minutes.
who
All right.
supported me during the George Floyd
That's when we'll
thing,
end this stream. We'll go see what
would have
Cam
said
got
this-
going on.
would have never said, well, there's no evidence. Just because he, did fentanyl his entire life doesn't mean that this has anything to do with this day. It's like, no, these are actually all relevant to building a narrative and to asking questions. Like, this is what
They're
it
in
means
Texas.
to embark on scientific investigation. You don't know where it's going to lead.
I don't
but
know
of
if it's
course you have to
public,
go through the
BP.
process of asking questions. Well, no, the BLM side criminalized asking questions. If I said, well, maybe, and I did, where's all this money going to?
I guess so.
How
I
dare
guess he
you?
is in
George
Texas.
Floyd died. How dare you're ruining the legacy? It's racism. They're literally doing these exact same tactics. COVID. How dare you? Grandma's gonna die.
Another Jake
Trust the experts.
protest.
I mean, I was
Jesus.
going
Pray for
through
everybody,
that
y'all.
interviewed
God damn.
Erica Kirk yesterday or the day before, and to hear
Ain't no
this part
doubt
of
it's
the
gonna
conversation,
be
which is so
interesting.
elitist,
Probably
where Glenn
dangerous
is
too.
saying basically people don't understand how the law works. How are you not aware
Oh my
of
God.
yourself and how much you sound like Dr. Fauci? Like, trust the
Oh,
experts.
man.
Okay, I'm gonna just like put
Good
a thing on my
afternoon.
sign and just say, thank
They
you, Dr.
got
Fauci. for the signs on the
piglets.
lawn.
Come on,
Thank
BP. You don't be
Dr.
giving no
Patel,
advice,
Dr.
man.
Patel. We don't understand. We can't possibly
Oh
understand
my
common
God,
sense.
no.
It's so crappy, and the reality is that
Do Cam got any type of fucking shades, gear, helmet, mask, vest, No, I ain't talking about Jake Lane. I'm talking about Cam. Oh my God. Mad kicks. Long as he out there like he on his way to war or some shit. Cause you already talking about you got one bad eye and you getting maced and all this shit, Jake. I knew it wasn't Cam, I'm just saying. I get where Cam going. There's definitely gonna be some fire content, but this shit be dangerous when you with Jake. He was just recording last time. Just can't pull out a med kick out of there looking saying, all right, cool. At least he got something to protect himself. Cause fucking around with Jake Lane and how he agitated and pissed people off, they gonna need it. I brought them 4 med kicks for this weekend. Good shit, BP. Motherfucker need more argue with you. I know it did. Hey, Texas people get rowdy as hell already. He need all things he always. I'm just saying. He needs all the things he always gets assaulted. I know, man. He need on full body armor. He's talking about the people at them protests. He need to go out there in a motherfucking frog costume or something. Put that damn frog costume on. At least you'll be safe in that motherfucker. Hey, Jake Lane is finna try to go viral and set the internet on fire. The man went from bacon to piglets. Oh my God, this shit getting real. Pray for them little pigs too, y'all. This ain't Fortnite. We need to get more to pig. Hey, pray for them little pigs, y'all. New bag literally has built-in Wi-Fi. We ain't really worried about the Wi-Fi. Yeah, we want to see, we want to know what's going on. We worry about his damn safety. After that, it's going to be, I know it's going to be nuts. Gotta tune in. So that's like one of them streaming bags, like a Thanksgiving parade type shit. Oh my God. Long as don't not happen to my boy, man. Something happened this time, I'm going to have to get on Jake Lane ass. I'm going to have to find him. They probably fucked them little pigs up, y'all. I think they got inflatable pig. Oh my God. Jake Lane. Hey, Emmy. What the fuck is going on? Oh my God, bro. This shit
wasn't built
crazy.
on this idea of experts and elitism, and it won't survive if it keeps continuing down this path.
It is.
So I just
I gotta watch it.
One more. This is a tweet that Charlie tweeted.
Yeah, I pray they
out
both be
November
okay.
22nd, 2023.
I was about to say they better not have
for
real
reviewers,
piglets out
it
there.
doesn't matter.
No, he
So
said they got real
60 years
piglets.
ago
Number.
today, JFK was murdered in broad daylight, a moment that would alter the
Grab blunt.
trajectory of American history and shatter the public's trust in the federal government. Today, the same intel agencies
What the
whose
fuck be
fingerprints
going
are
on? Wasn't
all
even
over
real
JFK's
anymore.
assassination
Exactly.
are more unaccountable and more weaponized.
Yeah,
than
that's
ever.
what we
But
watching.
now they
This
have
goddamn
mass technological
scumbag.
powers, from universal surveillance to the new tool of AI. And when you take on the military-industrial complex and,
Wow.
and the police state, don't be surprised when those in power call for you to be eliminated. 11/22/63
I'm definitely watching this
should be
sober.
a
I ain't
day
gonna lie, I'm
that
having me a
reminds
little
us
drink.
that power must be returned to we the people, the sovereign, and America's intel agencies must be brought to heel. And again,
Wow.
so all these people who have zero questions
I just
about
saw
the
it. I'ma
FBI
check it out.
narrative are the ones who are betraying.
I don't
Charlie
think they gonna do
Kirk's
nothing to the
ethos,
pigs. I just think
his
they bring.
MO,
I just
and his
think they
legacy.
bringing the pigs maybe to just agitate the Muslim people or something. I'm shit worried about the Muslim people if for the damn pig. Hit that motherfucker with a rock. Hit that motherfucker with a brick. Kick it. Who knows? Like, who knows? I ain't gonna lie, Jake trash. I ain't gonna lie. I just can't get with him. That's what I'm hearing, real motherfucking pigs. BP, could you confirm that for us? Yeah, Candace crazy too. You see how we talk about her? No, I ain't choosing damn one of these motherfuckers. I hope our country don't ever get to that point where we choose between Jake Lane and Candace. Don't do us like that. Yeah, so BP just confirmed it. Real motherfucking pigs, y'all. Piglets. They alive. Jake, you heard about? Oh my God, is that what you asked me about? Okay, man, I know I ain't heard about that. Oh, see, if I would have knew that was you, that I would already knew this was a joke. My cock's a flop. Hey, calm down, man. Oh my God, my cock's a flopping. I can't even get through this video because you and BP tripping. Jake Lane got to show up to the project. I know, man. Cruelty to animals. BC preaching. Yeah, that's probably where they all at. BC probably with them too. My link won't work, but a mod can copy and paste. This, that. You need to chill. If I gotta choose between Lane and Candace. I ain't picking. Look, fuck both of them. Hate to say it like that, but I don't hate to say it. Running with the piglets, they crazy. Can't confirm the BCP here. I guarantee there are in Texas protests there today. Been talking about it for the past month. Cam going live soon. Is he going live at 2 o'clock? Because I'm going to end the stream. What time? 2 o'clock our time, BP? What time is the Texas thing supposed to start with Lane's? I know, at least you called him extreme. Let's call him what he is. BP, it's going to be 2 o'clock our time, so 3 o'clock Eastern. Should be more entertaining than crazy, can. I know, right? We got our ass paused. Teacher just said he's going live. Message changed. I hope Shirley down there. I know, I'd rather watch Nick, but I know, just far as like getting some real insight and shit like that. Hey, Debbie. But Cam gonna record all the goddamn action. Cam gonna keep that motherfucking camera on Jake Lane. Tommy Boy was trying to go, but he didn't get approved, but he gets a criminal trespasser from PSU. I don't know if we ready for Tommy Boy and Jake Lane on one camera. I do not know. I don't know if the damn world ready. Somebody gonna get maced. Nick for the interviews, Cam for the action. Oh, bro. And Lance ass better be ready to be some real backup. Lance ass be out there just on some pretty boy shit. When somebody do something to your boy, your ass better start throwing punches. Mace L, motherfucker. Cop car already there. I'm sure the cops probably been talking about this shit for months too. You think Tommy and Lane even get along? I don't know if they'll get along. I'd love to see Tommy crease his ass. I'm gonna keep it real. That would be too much. I think so too. Yeah, Nick definitely be on this journalism shit. Yeah, Nick don't play. Nick trying to take his shit to the top. You know what I'm saying? And I don't blame him, man. I do not blame him. I told Lance he got to do better shaking my head. Yeah, he just be standing there, bro. Even when I was fucking with Cam and I was saying the shit I'm saying to Cam, he just standing there like he's scared. I wonder if Cinnabon girl gonna be there. You hear Rebel now more ready to do something than fucking Lance. And I like Lance. That's my boy. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, somebody fuck with your friends, you got to be ready to go there. You got to be ready to take it there.
See, and it's disgusting. Not one.
You're gonna have to whoop both of us.
I said this about a lot of people.
Wow.
There's a lot of people out there with
Lance
zero
is a beta.
questions that are just obvious. So I just wanted to,
I
just don't see how these people can flip everything they've taught their whole entire careers, public careers, and go against Charlie's legacy. Those two videos and this tweet, they're just complete betrayals and how they.
It seems like everything Cam got going on, he makes sure Lance involved, so Lance got to be willing to take an ass whooping if necessary. That's just how this shit go, bro. If you're gonna do something to my friend, you're gonna have to do it to both of us. If you love to trigger people, you need to be into fighting. Cam to be looking like a pissed off lesbian. Yep, got my vote. Cam's live. He live right now. He just went live. We finna end this, y'all. Lance, the little pretty boy looking motherfucker, be with Cam.